little tiny 18 signal here. All right, looky there. There's an earring back right on top, man. That's not too shabby, huh, for the Legend? I think pretty much the majority of machines could find something like that if it's really close to the surface. So it's not really a tell-all, but swinging around here pretty quick and just picked up on that little guy. So that's pretty good. Gives me a little bit of hope that there could be some more out here. Really good signal there. 27 on the target ID. See what we got. All right, that's just a pull tab right there. So I don't know if I've already told you guys, I started this video off in a little volleyball court section, and I was explaining to you why I don't have my sand scoop. Or I was really explaining to you that I don't have my sand scoop today. Me and Destiny just came down to this little local spot probably about an hour before close. So I meant to bring it, but I just forgot to put it in the trunk. So see something on top there. All right, that looks like just trash. Gotta keep your eyes out too, you know. Tropical fruit disposable vape plastic there. So I did bring my little hand digger tool with me, but that's not always the most efficient at the beach, I don't think. So I think I'm gonna skip that slightly deeper one for now, just considering I don't really have what it takes to be digging deep efficiently right now. So I'm gonna try to maybe keep you guys on live for a few minutes and hopefully hit 1 or 2 live, but I don't know if we're gonna be able to out here right now. I might have to just cut you off until I get another one. So let's see, just for a minute. Let's come down here by the wet sand. It looks like somebody's got like some art going on. Thought I might have just heard a little faint one there, maybe not. All right, check it out. Somebody made a little creation right here. Kind of interesting. There's also a little plastic, what are these things called? I know these are always at beaches everywhere. Little seahorse like mold there. So all right, here's another one. Had to walk a little ways for this one. Sitting on 2627. That always has the chance to be a nice golden ring, but most likely on the Legend, I think that's usually pull tab or nickel range. All right, that's like the second or third one of those babies of the day. Let's keep it up though, huh? I'm hopeful there's something out here. Just got to get to it. $13 to $15. All right, 13 to 15 is right there. That is going to be a little hug fruit barrel aluminum foil. All right, so I think what I'm going to try to do is, since this is a relatively short hunt, I'm not going to keep the camera on the whole time, but I am going to bring you along for basically every single signal I dig up. So I'll let you guys know like the target ID of it and what it ends up being. So I'll see you guys in a minute or two on my next one. All right, kind of an interesting signal here. Ooh, never mind. I was thinking something good, but I'm thinking it's going to be iron now. When I first swung over it, I thought it was going to be like a quarter maybe, but wait a second. That is very, very strange. That's a dime right there. Why did it sound like that? 1985 dime. Let's swing back over the hole, see if there's some iron with it or something. Wow, that thing sounded very, very strange there, guys. Very, very strange. All right, interesting. Okay, this was a 06. It was sounding like, I'll just let you hear what it was sounding like. Okay, so 7 actually. So, yeah, that's why sometimes it pays to dig out the iron signals, you know. That's some karma points for me. I screw out of the sand, probably right before I stepped on it. Here's a test one right on the surface. Check out the tone on it. A little bit of a high tone, but you guys can tell, right? Definitely something's up with that one. That's because he's a very crusty one right there. I think that might be Bud Light Lime. So still cleaning up the rust. All right, I just got that one out of the ground. Some more rust. You know, it kind of looks like a razor blade to me, to be honest. One of those utility blades, but I guess let's hope not for the sake of the beach, huh? Little tiny rubber band or something there. Keep your eyes peeled in the sand. Destiny's very good with that. She sniped a few things out just by sight in the sand. Gold has a very unique look, especially if it's freshly dropped, you know? A lot of the time you'll be able to actually see it. This one's pretty scratchy. Nah, we're not gonna be able to get it. This is how I've been determining if I can get it today. If it's right there in that dry sand layer, I'm gonna get it. If not, I'm on to the next one. I'm only here for fresh drops today without my sand scoop, so I gotta work with what we got, you know? Huge iron here. All right, interesting piece of metal there. I don't know, another weird piece. We'll take it out of the sand. Probably not good to be stepping on that stuff. So okay, this little guy was a 3 on the target ID. So iron signal, little bobby pin. Another very promising signal, 27. And another one, it's probably like number 8 or 9 of the day. Those ones always give you a really good signal, man. I don't know if there's any pull tab in existence that gives you a bad one, so I don't know, except digging them up. That's what I've done. Sometimes I think I like digging them up, you know? Give me something to dig. I think we're gonna start calling the pull tabs the old calorie burners, hey? I dig Daytona's got his name for them, the old dream squasher. They're definitely a nuisance in a way, but if you can put a positive twist on them, hey, they might not be so bad. The old calorie burners. That is one thing about metal detecting, though, you gotta admit, you know? Let's dig this iron signal. Definitely is a good workout. It's got to be healthy for you. Get you out there in nature, you know what I'm saying? That was a 3 on the target ID. That is a bread tie. A lot of iron out here, though. Not much else. Another kind of good sounding one right here. 28. Probably another pull tab. That'd be my luck. No, even worse. Nasty shredded up piece to a soda can there. Another foot slicer there. Could be accessible right here. 41 on the target ID. Sure is. All right, that's a coin, couple inches down there. I mean, we can recover them pretty quick with the hand digger, surprisingly. I thought I'd be struggling without my tool, but as long as you're not digging deep, I guess you're pretty much in good hands, huh? $45. Probably a coin. That's always my guess on those high ones, but you never know, man. Can't be sure it's a coin. We've been surprised already once today. See? Fell out. There it is. That was an accurate guess, though. That one's just a dime. 2021. Gonna need a couple more of those to get us something nice and cold to drink after this hunt. I usually don't come out of the beach with too many coins, to be honest with you, though. Definitely slowed down recently. Maybe when I first got into metal detecting, you know, I was pretty much picking everything apart around me. So probably pick clean a lot of those coins at like my parks and stuff, you know. Need time to kind of refresh out there, but there's always stuff out there, man. You cannot get it all. Just gotta swing over that right spot and decide to dig it up that day. Really good sounding one right here. Nice high tone, 45 on the target ID. Almost guaranteed to be something at least semi-decent, right? Oh, look at that, guys. No way, man. Dude, I thought that was for sure gonna be like a copper penny or something. No siree, look at that. That's what's up, dude. Short hunt paid off, baby. It says it's P2S925 ALE. So I think that's actually a Pandora ring right there. Hey, it's been relatively slow out here actually, but it doesn't take much, man. You just gotta swing over the right spot, baby. Search around this spot again for sure. I'm pretty much right over near the volleyball net. Actually, I saw like a, trying to keep it down, there is a few people around me right now. I see, like right now, if you look really closely here in the sand, you can tell where someone has drawn like a line, a squared off area to play volleyball in. So, hey man, the dry sand sometimes pays off. You just gotta be looking. Another one of those foil seals. Lift and peel. Lift and peel, man. One of these times it's gonna be gold. Thinking it's just another freaking foil seal. You're gonna pop out a juicy gold ring, man. You're gonna be glad you dug up that one. This one's both foil and a little bit irony. I think because I am running field mode right now in the dry sand, yeah, the tone break is actually set a little bit different. And what that pretty much means in like basic terms is the aluminum foil sometimes will actually sound like iron. So that can be good and bad. Good if you don't want to dig up a lot of aluminum foil, but bad because you could potentially miss gold that way. But I don't know. I feel like it's not too common for gold to ring up that low, but I think it does happen. So just got to keep an open mind to those things, you know. But it will still beep though on it. That's the cool thing about tone breaks with machines instead of like discrimination or notching out. Because I'm sure a lot of you guys know, so if you have a relatively newer metal detector, you can do what's called notching out. And what that allows you to do is just not hear that tone at all. But when you change your tone break, you can still hear the tone. It just gives you a different tone, you know? Just gives you a different sound. So you can change some of that aluminum foil to make it sound just like iron, which, you know, might be a benefit to some of you guys out there. Like this one right here, see? It's 11 on the target ID, which in a different mode, like in park mode, I think that might even sound better. Let's see. I'm in factory default here too, so I haven't changed anything with these settings. See that now? So that's a setting you can easily change, but I'm going to stick with field mode right now. And I'm just going to dig this up anyways, just in case. Yeah, I was going to say, I'm sure it's just some aluminum foil. A little bit of golden foil there, huh? So let's keep going. I'm gonna continue to not really meticulously grid this little volleyball area, but I am gonna try to hit it decently. So let's see, another couple more pieces of foil here broken up around here. So let's keep trying. Yeah, look, let's dig this one up too. Look at that. 6 on the target ID, but look at what's hiding in the sand. Oh my, look at that. Are you kidding me? Yeah. Man, they need to start paying us metal detector guys out here, huh? Rusty nail, literally right on the surface sand there, right where people play volleyball. Is that like a lawsuit waiting to happen? If not a lawsuit, definitely an accident waiting to happen. So I'm gonna start digging those iron signals, man. Rack up some karma points, you know. Not all of them, but a couple of them. It's another one's like a 1. Oh, is that it? That might be it. Yeah, that's it. Is that a hot rock? Bringing up a 1, but it looks kind of like a rock. Might be a type of a hot rock or something. Some iron ore there. Iron ingot. All right, let's keep going. This is some junk for sure. Telling me 100% it's some junk. Dude, it's not some junk. Look at that. Oh my goodness, guys. I mean, it is kind of some junk. Look how rusty that thing is. That's ring number 2 for the day out here, man. Haven't even been out here for that long. Sometimes, I'm telling you, you just gotta swing over the right spot at the right time. That's hilarious. Give me a second, guys. I'm gonna try to get you a close-up on this one. This one right here is this one's a looker. You're gonna be quite impressed with this one, if I can get you a close-up on him at least. I want to swing back over that too to hear that signal one more time. It was an ultra funky signal. See that? Rust is coming through, but it is a ring, so I mean, I'm happy to have that. Whether it's a junker or not, that's one more to add to the collection, right? One more to add to the count for the year. I actually don't even know what my count for the year is. It's probably not too high. Definitely not up there in like the 200s with like some of the pros, man. But we're getting up there. Little stuff like that definitely helps. So that's what's up, man. Oh, I meant to ring over it one more time. I think I threw it in my pouch. I don't know where it's at. All right, it was definitely sounding like iron. I thought it was gonna be a tent stake or a bottle cap or something. So, you know, just keep an open mind out there. If it's not too much of a pain to dig it up. Might hit you with a little bit of karma points, man, for digging up those screws and nails. Let's try this one real quick too. 4-5. All right, rusty wire of some type there. Might have even been a piece to a hook or something. We're covering some tetanus out of the sand today. We're doing everybody a favor. Really solid signal there. 27. Pull tab. I saw the edge there for a second. It gave me a scare. I was gonna say, no way. Not another ring up here, man. Nah. Puts us back like to the reality check when you get those pull tabs and those pieces of aluminum foil, you know. Bring you back down to earth. All right, everybody. I think this hunt is getting close to an end. Sun's starting to go down. Running a little bit low on energy, but I could break if I had a little bit more time in the day. But it is about to be dark out here pretty much. Sun's going down, like I said. So hey, if you guys enjoyed this short one with the old legend here, be sure to hook it up with a thumbs up for me, eh? Of course, if you didn't, if you thought it was boring, you can give it a thumbs down too, man. It's okay. I've learned to accept the hate with the love. That's just part of the hobby. Really, the hobby of making videos or really anything in life, right? You can't make everybody happy. All you can do is try. So, appreciate you guys watching, and I hope to see you soon.